Don't cry.
Of the risk, is that the risk of trying to recreate to control nature, and I guess that's one of the risks is to be a God appetite. I mean, to not knowing and thinking you're doing good, but basically you're doing something that is worse for, maybe good for the place, but worse for the thing. Is that the main risk in this kind of project?
You know, there's a few old axioms. One is that you can't do just one thing. And another, thanks to John Muir, said, everything's hitched to everything else. So those two things work hand in hand. And so everything that we do will have different consequences, have a ripple effect. And some might play out quickly, some might play out over time. And you can't know all of the effects. But if you stick with the things that should be here, the things that are supposed to be here, then at least nature can be the determining factor and not some arbitrary decision that you make. And you might think that you know what's going on, and you work in the best of your abilities and the best of your knowledge, but it's always limited. So I think if you work with the native plants, you have native animals, it's to the benefit. Even these things, we utilized native mycorrhizae to inoculate the plants and to put them out here, thinking that that would benefit their survival establishment. So we were helped by researchers from a university, and they conducted experiments on using the native mycorrhizae. And we found out that we really couldn't keep them out. And thank goodness. You know, it's all the little tiny stuff. It's all the bacteria and fungus that come into the site, again, because it was denuded of anything. It's all of that stuff that makes this big life possible. This can't exist without all the stuff that you can't see. And luckily, all the stuff that you can't see comes in well on its own. Thank goodness. Look at this guy over here. Same species as we looked at just a moment ago.
Same species. Planted at the same time.
Planted at the same time.
Now, we can't say definitively it's not because of the lupin, but that's what we imagine. Are we going to tag team this one?
Yeah. Surprising, a couple of mahonias.
That's what they do. They just sit there.
Yeah. Here we have another western white pine, just like we had not 40 feet over that way. This one, Josh, is only 18 inches in height. It's fairly chlorotic, so it's still, I'd say it's still doing fairly well, but it's stunted. Crown is averaging 12 inches in diameter. Again, estimate on diameter at base is 3/4 of an inch. It's half the other one.
Can you say that again?
So this tree is half the size of the one that we just looked at, and not nearly as vigorous, obviously, but the buds look good. I think it's a fairly healthy plant, all things considered, but it's just stunted because of lack of nutrients.
No lupin.
No lupin. Oh, okay, okay.
Quite,
All right. This is about 18 inches tall, Josh. Average of 12-inch, 1 foot crown diameter. It's 3/4 of an inch stem diameter at the base. It's half the size of the plant we just looked at. It's healthy. It's chlorotic. So it's just stunted due to nutrient deficiency, I believe.
perfect.
That wind is good.